Hi Beavers, it's Lori. It's Tuesday, you're watching the Beaver Bunch, and this week we're doing kind of like a free-for-all, no topic type of off-the-cuff thing. Jess started to talk about Buddhism, so that's very interesting, and my original thought of what I wanted to talk about was Glee, because Glee starts tonight, and I love, 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 love Glee so much. It's kind of unhealthy, and I don't think I've discussed that or disclosed that here. So hi, I'm Lori and I'm a Gleek, big time. I am not going to talk about that. You know, following Buddhism, Glee just isn't very imperative to existence or transcending life or the meaning of life. I mean, I could argue that it is or it does, but I won't to avoid looking like an idiot. What I did decide to talk about was, I don't think we've talked about this before, but early signs of being gay for me. And I thought that this would be interesting. I thought giving a full-on discussion of my early roots or signs might be interesting. I haven't made a list. I'm just going to do this. We're just going to roll with it. So put your seat backs and tray tables in their upright position and fasten your seatbelts, because we're going to go for a little ride down memory lane. So, little Lori, I would say about 4 or 5 years old. I think was when, you know, that stage where you play doctor or, you know, whatever. I did that with little Valerie down the street, and she was also my age. It wasn't like she was, you know, 26. So she and I, that was like the first, I think the first like sexuality, you know, when you come into that and you realize, oh, I have a body. Oh, so do other people. I did not play doctor with boys. And so perhaps that is an argument for or against my ending up being gay. I don't know. I know that there's not a clear-cut link in science yet to a gay gene. My dad does have an elderly cousin living in New York City who is a lesbian, and she is probably in her 70s, 60s or 70s, I believe, and she's been doing the gay thing for a long, long time from what he says. So maybe I'll get to meet her. Who knows? But, so, I mean, if there is a gay gene, it might be coming from my dad's side. I don't know. Girl crushes. I had girl crushes on teachers, like my first grade teacher, and my kindergarten teacher was kind of unfortunate looking, but then my first grade teacher was a bombshell, and I think I've mentioned that in my audition for the Beaver Bunch. My first grade teacher, I wanted to kiss her, but I also found myself like pulled towards other female teachers. And I have like female role models in my life. I have good relationships with the women in my life, like in my family. So I don't know. Just I liked the ladies. I liked to please them, you know, like being a teacher's pet. Like I felt like I was, you know, not pleasing them. Never mind. Also, cartoon characters. I always, you know, when they would like feminize animals, like let's talk about Bambi, prime example. You know, there'd be like a boy bunny and a girl bunny, and the girl bunny would be like a little bit fluffier with the little eyelashes all batting and, you know, sweet and sassy and, you know, just an exaggeration of what feminine and masculine are. So boy and girl bunnies, or deer, you know, Bambi and fauna. No, that's the fairy godmothers from Sleeping Beauty. Faylene, that was it. She was so like a pretty deer, but the thing was, I liked the feminization of the animals over the masculinization of the animals. So that dates back very, very early. What else? Probably in like 5th or 6th grade. I think it was like one of my first PG-13 or R-rated movies. I saw Speed, and Sandra Bullock was in it. And when her and Keanu Reeves kissed at the end, I was jealous of Keanu Reeves. I wanted to be kissing Sandra Bullock, not Keanu Reeves. I did. I'm trying to think early signs, and like I said, I'm just going off the cuff. I didn't really plan out what I was going to say, so it could be raw and in your face. That sounds kind of disgusting, but just bear with me. I'm just trying to be me for you, okay? That's all I thought you wanted, but maybe I'm wrong. I think I had boy crushes too, but you just kind of figure things out like later. I think I just figured it out later that, you know, you like when you're going through puberty, like I dated some guys in high school, but I think I did it because I was supposed to do it. And my mom comments that like one of my first boyfriends, when we broke up in like ninth grade, I know I didn't really date before that, but maybe that's early. I don't know. But my mom commented that like I had a particular breakup with this guy and I was like really sad after. Like my mom said that it was just uncharacteristic of me and it was like probably inappropriate grieving for the situation, meaning it was not like a serious thing. Like I didn't hang out with him a lot and I cried a lot. And my mom actually now says that that might have been like an early sign that I was gay because maybe I was like sad that it didn't work or that I couldn't feel a certain way or that, you know, it felt wrong or it felt like not like I couldn't make it work or like it couldn't happen. So I don't know. I don't know. Heed the not warning signs, but heed the little signs. I mean, they might be right and they might lead you to become who you are meant to be and who you want to be. So that was really, I just wanted to kind of chat. And if you have any interesting, like if your parents tell you anything that you said when you were little that you don't remember saying that was like, oh, she's going to be gay or he's going to be gay or, you know, whatever, I'd like to hear them because I think that those stories are really cute. And I know a lot of people that I know have stories like that. So post video responses, give comments. I'd love to see your shining faces and I will see you next Tuesday. Bye, everyone.